Welcome back to our Advanced Apache Pinot series. I'm Victor Gama with StarTree, and think about this. Apache Pinot is a database, meaning it stores data and we need to get access to this data somehow. In this video, I will tell you about how to query data in Pinot using SQL language. I will talk about two engines available, single-stage query engine and multi-stage query engine, how they work and in which cases you can use which engine. Let's kick things off with a single-stage query engine. This engine operates on so-called scatter-gather model, which is perfect for simpler queries and smaller datasets. So let me explain you how it works. First, the broker computes a query route based on the routing strategy defined in the table configuration. Then it identifies the list of segments to query on each server. Remember, this information also stored in the controller, so controller knows which server stores particular segments. The broker sends the query to those servers for local execution against segments containing your data. The results from each server will be received by broker, merged, and finally sent back to the client. For example, let's just say we have a query like this one. So, single-stage query engine efficiently handles this by distributing the query, gathering results, and merging them. Simple, fast, and efficient. What if you have a complex query that requires distributed join? So to handle these type of situations, there is a multi-stage query engine that was available since Apache Pinot 1.0. It is designed to handle complex queries and larger datasets. Let me explain you how does it work. The multi-stage query engine breaks down the query into multiple subplans, also known as stage plans. Each stage runs across different set of servers. So let's take example with this query. In the first stage, real-time servers execute the filter query on the relevant table, and offline servers will do the same for offline table. The data exchange servers shuffles the data, so all the data with the same unique ID is sent to the same processing server for the next stage. On each processing server, inner join is performed. In the second stage, each processing server performs a local join using the same join algorithm but with different unique IDs. After the join algorithm completes, results are sent back to the broker and broker sends this back to the client. The new query plan optimizer in Apache Pinot helps produce optimal process logic for each stage, minimizing data shuffling and overhead. This ensures that even complex queries can be handled efficiently. So you might ask me, Victor, which engine should I choose? And my answer would be, as always, it depends. For simpler queries and smaller datasets, single-stage query engine is your go-to. It's efficient and straightforward. Also, it is configured by default. For more complex queries, where you need to perform distributed joins across multiple tables or maybe join between offline and real-time table, you should use multi-stage query engine. It's designed to handle these scenarios in the real time, giving you the performance and scalability that you deserve. Remember, the single-stage query engine uses scatter-gather model and ideal for simple queries. Multi-stage query engine handles complex queries and large data sets with distributed joins. Choosing right engine depends on complexity and use case and sometimes size of your datasets. Now, from here, I highly recommend you to go to Advanced Apache Pinot repository where you can find exercise on queries, how you can configure different engines, and what kind of queries you will be able to perform with single-stage query engine and multi-stage query engine. As always, if you will be experiencing any issues, don't hesitate to reach out in our community Slack to troubleshooting channel. And that is it for today. On the next video, we're going to talk about how to optimize and speed up your queries by implementing different indexes that are available in Apache Pinot. Until the next time, and happy querying!